This is the worst whiskey watch.
Hey, good evening, everybody. It's Mike and Ed in Milwaukee again, and this is one episode I'm not looking forward to. I said we shouldn't even do this, but Eddie said, hey, I'll make you a bunch of cocktails out of the Wyoming whiskey we had last week. We'll see if we can't pretty this up.
Oh yeah, that's the idea anyway. We're gonna see if this works. So we're gonna do a couple different ones today. But before we get started on that, I do want to mention we are now live. Rock Cut Review is live on Facebook and Twitter. So you can go and follow us on Facebook at The Rock Cut Review, and you can follow us on Twitter at The Rock Cut Review.
Hey, that's easy.
Yeah, it's super easy. So I'll put links in the description, and I'll probably put links for every video going forward in the description. But okay, so let's talk about this. You probably know Wyoming whiskey was our big loser from last week.
Horrible.
Disgusting.
Nasty.
So, and we've been wanting to do a cocktail episode about dressing up bad whiskey for a while now.
This one's not going to get
I
dressy.
don't know. We'll see. We're going to find out. But I figured we should do it with one whiskey across 3 cocktails just to see, just to keep a control. So, we're going to do just your standard whiskey and Coke over here. For our second one, we've got the Golden Dram, which I got off of, I'm going to have to remember which site I got this off of. Town and Country Magazine has this. Now, it's usually made with 12-year-old scotch. We're not going to do that. And then we're going to do a Manhattan. So, let's
I don't think we have nearly enough sugar or soda to make this thing palatable.
I know. Speaking of which, so obviously this is Coke and whiskey. We're just going to mix them. For this, the Golden Dram, if you want to follow along, we'll show you how we're making them. But this is 2/3 ounces of the whiskey. We've got a sugar cube that's been dissolving in bitters. This has been going for 10 minutes now.
Yeah.
And then the Manhattan is your standard Manhattan. So sweet vermouth, Angostura bitters, and, bourbon in this case, but usually rye. So let's get to it. So with a Manhattan, what you're doing is you're not gonna shake this. You're gonna put it in your shaker. You're gonna stir it because you don't want it to get all bruised up. And we're just taking 2 ounces of turpentine, and
I can tell you already.
it's not gonna
This
work.
is not going to work.
Out of curiosity, did you put the whiskey on top or on bottom?
Bottom.
Good thinking. Yeah, if you put the whiskey on top, it's gonna taste way more like whiskey. And then we're gonna do 1 ounce of sweet vermouth, so red vermouth here. And
Spank that bottle.
it deserves it.
Yes, it does.
Oh, also, I'm going to be picking up a second bottle of that because I think we're going to run out of it pretty quickly.
I want to disqualify this bottle completely because you will never be able to get this barrel pick. So, I'm thinking, why are we drinking poison when you guys can't?
Yeah,
So
that's fair.
If you live
Pass
in
me the bitters.
Wisconsin, you might be able to find this one.
All right, and then in our Manhattan, 2 dashes of bitters. Not too much. Actually, I found out people online were saying this may be indicative of what they had for their first batch.
Yes.
Their whole first batch might have been this bad. All right, I'm gonna stir this for 30 seconds. We'll see you after that. We're back.
Surprise.
It's been properly mixed and chilled. Oh yeah.
the brown slurry.
Look at that. That's beautiful. And then we're gonna finish off.
Define beautiful for me.
Yeah, right.
again.
We're gonna finish off with a maraschino cherry, cause we're fancy. Boop. All right. So we got the Manhattan, and we got the whiskey and Coke.
Oh,
This last one.
that one I can't do.
This is the Golden Dram. Golden Dram is 2/3 of an ounce whiskey. I'm eyeballing it here. Poured straight over the bitters and sugar. And I'm going to top that off with sparkling wine. If you really wanted to do this right, you'd use Prosecco, but...
Ah.
Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. I thought that would cover it up better. Okay, let's get into this. So, let's start with the Coke, okay?
All right, yeah. I'm gonna nose this thing, not too much though. Wet cardboard that's just been painted, sitting out in the rain for a week.
Yeah, that sounds pleasant.
Oh, that is horrible. You can't get enough Coke on that.
Okay. Yeah. That's not good. That's not good.
No.
I will say, okay, get a sip of this. Get a sniff of this.
Which do you think is going to be the worst?
I got a feeling it's going to be that. Because this at least attenuates it a little bit because it's a stronger flavor, right?
I like the bitters on here. So that's taking up the
Okay,
nose
that's
quite
fair
a
enough.
bit.
That's fair enough. That is, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, bitter
Yeah,
orange.
and I will say on the golden for this one, I added a little bit more of the bitters than the recipe called for, thinking that we'd need something more to cover up the Wyoming. If you're going to do this with Wyoming, you probably want to add 2 more dashes of bitters than like the 3 that it calls for. Yeah, the smell isn't bad on that. The smell, you're right. It's bitter. It just smells like bitters. Bitters and orange. Which makes sense. I mean, kind of peachy wine smell.
No.
Nope. Nope.
It's not horrible.
It's not good though.
It's not good though.
Oh.
All right, this was loser number 3.
This-
2, and I've yet to taste that one.
That one tastes like Dayquil. It tastes like
there you go.
It tastes like Dayquil.
Orange flavored.
Yeah, orange flavored Dayquil. But with just like with the aftertaste of turpentine.
You mean the afterburn?
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Manhattan. Let's see.
Big wide open. Hopefully it's all evaporated by now.
It doesn't smell bad. It smells like a Manhattan. I think that one's actually not bad. Tastes pretty Manhattan-y. I feel like the sweet vermouth stands up to it pretty well.
This is the best of the 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Still not good though.
No. I wouldn't say it's good, but this is.
The vermouth knocks the punch out of the paint thinner.
Yeah.
Which is Wyoming whiskey.
Oh yeah. No, the vermouth took over here, which is perfect.
Yeah.
If you're trying to bury this, the vermouth is the thing you need.
I would say get a shovel, put in the backyard under 10 feet of dirt. Yeah, this one's got to go away. I'm voting that we don't see this one again.
I'm sorry. I can't let you do that, Mike.
Eddie. All right. We'll see how much we can suffer through this for another couple of weeks. But,
No.
I'm thinking maybe we make this the all-time champ, like retired.
No, that's not how this.
And bring it out once in a while.
I don't think that's how this works. I think we gotta stay the course for the people who are watching us. We got to do it. I think the Coke is the loser here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Coke did nothing.
Number 3.
The Coke really didn't cover it up that well.
And number 1.
Yeah. Of the 3, the Manhattan is the best.
So take that with a huge grain of sugar.
Right. Yeah. Right.
You might be able to drink it.
Yeah.
Now,
For sure.
I'm gonna do this.
Okay. I guess I'll take the
Yeah.
our golden
And
dram.
we will say this has been one more fun episode with Wyoming whiskey, sort of.
Yeah. Yeah. We've got a couple of challengers coming up that should be interesting. But
Yeah. What do we got?
I know what do we have. We're gonna get into the cheap scotches. So if anyone's got recommendations for cheap scotch, let us know.
Hurt us with it.
Yeah. And then I think we mentioned this on the Cast Strength podcast. Flavored whiskeys.
Oh yeah.
We need the worst flavored whiskeys, because if something's going to beat just the pure awfulness of this, I think it's going to be something that is terribly, terribly over-sugared flavored. But we'll see. We'll see. Until next time,
We bid you adieu.
and stay rotten.